Welcome again, our dear viewer at Namshots. This beautiful time. Welcome again as we reconnect, as we consider, and as also we continue to learn from ourselves, as we consider also to move together. You can always subscribe, you can always comment, and you can always share the video wherever the place you are, regardless of where you are. You can always follow us up, and you can always watch our content at your comfort zones, at your comfort places, maybe at your homes. Today we bring you a very good topic, and that is the choices we make. And I'm here with my brother.
I'm called Brian Mobegi, and what I can say, it is anything that you decide, anything that you make, it always matters. Because in life we have to make choices for ourselves. We have to make every decision, because we can't live without making a decision. For example, Nelson.
Yes.
If I really want something,
yes,
how should I get it?
Yes.
If I really want something in my life, I have to work for it.
Sure.
Any time I want to make something good, I have to consider what I'm getting myself into.
Yes.
So for example, if you really want something in your life, what will you do?
If I want something in my life,
yes,
and if at all I want something, for example, myself, I want a Mazda. So in that, if I want that Mazda Premium to come to my life, I really need to work harder than what I'm doing now, so that I can be able to realize my dream.
So in short, you're saying,
yes,
whatever you're doing right now, it is not enough.
It is not enough. It may not be enough, whatever I'm doing at this situation. I really need to work extra more to be able to achieve that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Like, for example, I really need to get something that I've worked for several years.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, a disappointment comes. What should I do?
Yes. So if you want to, if you really wanted this something, and then a disappointment comes,
yes,
maybe in terms of finances, maybe in terms of anything can happen along the way, maybe you can fall sick, maybe you can do something. So if a disappointment comes and you've really worked for this for a long time, we can say sometimes in life things happen.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, things happen in life, and sometimes we may be very well organized, by the way. And then when we reach at some place, something happens. You don't know what happens tomorrow. So if we come across such kind of scenarios, it's just normal process of life. We should not get panic. We should not panic. We should reorganize and re-strategize again. I want to give a very short example. For example, in war, when soldiers are going to war, when the combat, or when they've gone to something, and then they, how do we call, they lose. Thank you. When they lose during that thing, they go back, reorganize themselves, rearm themselves, and go back again.
For example, what if we can consider where we go wrong?
Yes.
Then worked on our, let me say, on our downfall.
Yes.
Then we are sure when I go back, I
yes,
can get that something.
Wow.
That is why I'm saying,
wow,
every decision that I make as a man or as a lady,
wow,
it always matters. And for example,
yes,
let me assure you
yes,
this.
Yes.
Every decision has its own consequences.
Sure, sure.
If you make a good one,
yes,
for sure you're going to have a good result.
Yes.
But if you make a wrong one,
yes,
then you're going to test the feeling of that the wrong one.
Yes, you've just reminded me about
yes,
the decisions in life. Sometimes we make decisions of choosing a partner, right?
Oh, sure. That
yes. So sometimes by the way we make those decisions.
Yes.
And for those people who have reached their age of going to get married, and then you have to make a decision, and you have to make a choice. Who are you going to get? And then if you make the wrong choice, you will suffer in that relationship or in that marriage.
I had another counselor somewhere in the YouTube.
Yes.
He said that if you're choosing the correct person, you're safe. But when you choose the wrong person, it is like a COVID-19.
Yes.
Every now and then you'll get new cases. So my brother,
you get new updates.
Whatever you choose, it always matters.
It always matters.
Yes.
Just know that in any case, in any scenario, whatever you always choose, it does what?
It matters.
Thank you so much for watching us, and thank you so much for being with us around. Continue watching Namshots Media. Here is where we got you covered, as always, with my brother here, Brian Mobegi. He's also a pastor. You can always follow him up in his own YouTube channel, Brian Mobegi. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, you can always watch him there. Thank you so much, and God bless you.